Noob review.
Hello and welcome to another noobreview.com video preview, and today I am joined by Adam Radcliffe.
Hello.
And what are we looking at, Adam?
We're looking at Mortal Kombat on the Vita, one of the best, well, probably is the best-selling Vita game at the moment.
Yeah, there's not exactly a great deal of competition, is there? I mean, there's, Uncharted and Wipeout, maybe?
Wipeout? Yeah. But they're both, that's a niche fan base. Anyway, this looks brilliant. I love how you've chosen Katana, that's the name. I always get them all mixed up. Because she is my favourite character. Why don't you tell me what it's like?
Well, I'm actually playing the game's story mode at the moment. And basically what happens is between fights there are a series of cutscenes. And it kind of seamlessly transitions from what we're seeing right now, the sort of 2D fighting, into full-length, unskippable cutscenes. And I figured I'd just kind of give people an idea of how the content kind of links together. So it's really very seamless, and it's one of the most impressive things about the game. And it's pretty much exactly the same as the console version, apart from the graphics are a little bit more basic.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It doesn't look that far away from the console version, though. It still looks very impressive, but that's because the Vita's got excellent technology behind it.
Yeah, so we hear anyway.
So we hear.
But yes, when you win a fight, you earn coins, and you also get coins for performing combos, and these can be spent buying unlockable content like additional costumes, new fatalities, that sort of thing. But here's an example of what I was talking about earlier about the way that the fight seamlessly goes into a cutscene. And if you listen,
Shao Kahn.
that's Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, I don't... whatever.
Shao Tsung.
Shao Tsung. What are the touch controls like?
Well, to be honest, I don't think you can use them in the single-player mode. There are a
Well, that's
load
probably
of
a good thing.
touch. Yeah, well, when you can use them in the, there's a whole new challenge tower basically with 150 extra challenges that are pretty much all designed to use like the Vita's touch controls, and that was a very brutal stabbing in the back of the head there. These X-ray attacks are really great, and I'm pleased to see that other games are already kind of ripping them off a little bit, like Sniper Elite.
Well, you can't beat a bit of X-ray action, especially when you're stabbing two knives into somebody's eyeballs.
Yeah, that's...
Because if the picture wasn't vivid enough for me already, it's just to show you...
Yes, all the shattered cartilage and,
exactly
and
how
ruptured
much
eyeballs. But yeah, after this fight, I think I'll put together some of the examples of the touchscreen stuff. But it works fairly well. It's a combination of kind of tapping the screen and tilting the Vita, and for some of the games you actually have to shake it to achieve your objective, which is kind of fun.
Is this a new campaign or a new story, or is it relatively the same lines as the...
It's exactly the same as the console one.
Alright, okay.
So I'll try not to show any spoilers here, but she's unhappy with Shang Tsung because he's created clones. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the roster here. There's a massive number of characters, including all 4 of the downloadable characters that were on the console. So that's Freddy Krueger and Rain, Kenshi and Scarlet. Now here's a bit of Freddy.
It's a nice bonus for people like me who didn't get any of the DLC on the console version.
Yeah, I kind of feel a bit silly because I bought the Mortal Kombat Season Pass, which gave you all the DLC in advance for a reduced rate.
And then you've got it all on the handheld as well.
Yeah, but I don't mind. I put in dozens of hours on Mortal Kombat on the Xbox.
Bloody Freddy Krueger, he gives me nightmares.
Does he really? Perhaps we should move on then. This is actually one of my favourite X-ray removes here with Quan Chi. He hypnotises them and makes them break their own neck.
Always a laugh.
Yeah, good old Quan Chi and his albino wizardry.
That's always been the most appealing part of Mortal Kombat, is the executions that are so completely over the top.
Yeah, but they're kind of over the top, but cartoony in the same sense, because it's almost like everybody's made of tissue paper. Oh, and here's an example of a touch controls.
Ah, yeah. All right, so it's not that complicated.
No,
What is he doing? That's grotesque.
that is grotesque, yes.
That's horrible.
And here's one of the new game modes, actually. It's called Test Your Slice. It's basically Fruit Ninja, but with
They're always
Mortal Kombat.
testing you.
So you're slicing up the body parts there with your ninja sword, and then bombs will appear, and you have to shake the Vita to make them explode. And
I like it.
that there is the Toasty, which activates a flurry of body parts for you to chop up.
Is there a lot of mini games there?
Yeah, there are quite a few. I mean, the only two major ones are Test Your Slice and Test Your Balance, which actually I'll load up now. Test Your Balance. Here we go. Where you have
by
to...
magic.
Yeah, magic. The magic of editing. But yeah, you have to kind of adjust that little yellow diamond to keep yourself in center, and they'll throw little heads at you to try and knock you off. In fact, let's just fall over right now so you can see these glorious... Ouch.
Oh, sick.
There are about 5 or 6 different ones. You know, you can like fall through flames, fall into a pit of piranhas. This is one of the challenges where they don't actually tell you what you've got to do. They just say, "Figure it out for yourself."
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not very difficult though.
It seems like it's good value for money then, because you're getting you're basically getting a console version of the game, but you're getting a lot of extra features as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it took me about 6 hours, maybe more, to complete the bonus challenges, all 150 of them.
Which is good for a handheld, and it's also like it's the Mortal Kombat is it's perfect game for a handheld, really.
Oh yeah,
it's one of those games that you can pick up and play whenever you like, and it's always entertaining as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even I would probably recommend most people play it on the lower difficulties, because when you get up to the highest difficulty level, they just really punish you.
Yeah. The series is renowned for being very hard. And you've got to put in a lot of hours of practice to get up to the very top of the challenge tower, which I normally don't do. I think I got halfway. I think I can.
See, I'm the opposite. I had to do every single one, and this is one of my favourite mini challenges here. You've taken Melina's teddy bear, and you have to shake the Vita to tear it up.
Bringing back the teddy bear, I like it.
And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, here comes a train. Boom.
That's amazing. It's a poor teddy bear.
Let's just call it a day there. It's not going to get any better than that.
Thank you for playing. Presented by Noob Review.